So what are some future plans that you've got? What's in store for Old Ironsides these days?
Well, a music video that we want to do for Dancing in Gobbler's Gulch, which I believe you've probably played on the air.
I have. That's one of my favorites off the CD.
Cool. Well, we actually, here's a little backstory behind it. We actually started that music video a long time ago.
Really?
And we actually, I shouldn't say it started, I mean we pretty much had it finished.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, why has nobody seen it, right? Where is it? What happened to it? Well, we got, you know, it was a big production, and we had costumes. You know, we went to thrift stores, we went to surplus stores, we put together all these costumes and, you know, tried to make them look like the period that the video was supposed to take place, which was the Victorian Edwardian era, because the whole song itself is kind of based on a Jack the Ripper-like character.
I got that vibe.
Yeah, yeah, it's a kind of slinky, you know, dance-like. There's some, you know, grace and beauty to the music, but it's dark at the same time.
It's a pretty creepy song, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah. Well, when you really think about it, I'm sure it is. And the music video was going to represent that. You know, we basically had this killer character in the video, and that was played by Seth, the singer, and I was playing the detective, trying to track him down, but I'm kind of this bumbling sort of fool-like character, you know, almost like a Inspector Clouseau from Pink Panther sort of thing. But I eventually started getting onto his trail and stuff, and you'll see the video eventually. It'll come out, you know, when we shoot it. But so anyway, all this production went into, you know, there was a storyline. We had written everything out pretty much in a storyboard sort of format, and we had locations scouted out and everything. We shot everything on locations, local locations that had sort of that Victorian era, you know, look to it, and to make it look realistic and everything. So, but everything was on my laptop, all the footage.
Oh no.
And I had almost all of it edited, because I was editing it as we went along, and we actually had enough footage to finish the video, and I was just finishing the first draft of the video, but we wanted to do a different scene for one part of the song, so I never finished completely because I wanted to use that scene instead of the one that I put in there. So I just kind of was waiting to finish that last scene, which, you know, we had scheduled to do, and somebody broke into my house and stole the laptop.
Oh god.
All the footage is on there, and it, you know,
horrible.
Yeah, it got completely ripped off. I didn't have it backed up anywhere else, you know, so it lost everything. The only thing that we got to keep was, you know, the experience gained from doing it, which, you know, actually this time around I'm kind of okay with that happening to a certain degree, because now we know how to do it better. We're more prepared. We've got the costumes all ready to go. We know exactly what we're doing. We made our notes and our storyboard more detailed. So, and we actually have a couple new ideas for some scenes. And now hopefully we'll have a HD quality camera to shoot it with. We'll have to see about that.
That would be fancy.
Yeah. So that's one of the big future plans. We actually want to try and get some fans involved in the process of the video.